Hello guys, I hope I find you well. You know, God has given us many promises, and one of the things that I want to share today about is the process that takes us to the promise that God has given us. One thing that I want to say about the process is that the process, it prepares us, it also capacitates us, and it pushes us towards the promise. You realize that in every promise that God has given us, there is always a process that we will have to go through. Between the promise and the breakthrough, there is that process that we have to go through. And I just want us to go through to the book of Mark chapter 4 from verse 35 so that we may get a clear understanding of this. On that day, when evening came, Jesus said to his disciples, "Let's go across to the other side of the lake." So the promise there is, let us go to the other side. So it was certain. Verse 36, so after leaving the crowds, they took him along just as he was in the boat, and other boats were with him. Now a great windstorm developed, and the waves were breaking into the boat, so that the boat was nearly swamped. But he was in the stern, sleeping on the cushion. They woke him up and said to him, "Teacher, don't you care that we are about to die?" So he got up and rebuked the wind and said to the sea, "Be quiet, calm down." Then the wind stopped, and it was dead calm. Verse 40, and he said to them, "Why are you cowardly? Do you still not have the faith?" So here we see that Jesus had given the disciples the promise, and the promise was, let us go to the other side. But between that moment and the other side, there was the process that they had to go through. And that in that process, they faced a storm. Right? So we could face storms in life. And I'm here to say that to you, that those storms, they are not meant to kill us, but they are meant to prepare us, or to capacitate us, or to push us towards the destiny that God has given us. So David, one day, when women begin to sing that Saul has killed his thousands and David has killed his 10,000s. David, you will not grow a big head, because you will know that it took the process of God to take you where you are today. So the processes of God, they are very key, for they prepare us for the promise, and they capacitate us for that which God intends to do in our lives. So whatever process you are going through, be it a storm, maybe you're going through the fire, I want to say to you, friend, that hold on, because God is with you, and whatever you are going through, it is preparing you for the promise. I pray and hope that you were blessed by this word, and you will continue to hold on to the promise of God. Right, today is Wednesday. Wednesdays we've got live groups, and as Movement Church, we always encourage our members to attend live groups, because this is the only place where we can get into the intricate details of the Word of God, and we get to ask questions and so forth. So we encourage you guys to be part of a live group. And also on Fridays we've got Friday prayer meetings, which we call worship cafes. Please attend worship cafe. If you're in Hatcliffe, there is a worship cafe there in Hopley, likewise, and also in Waterfalls. Do not be left out. Not forgetting on Sundays, we always have power-packed services. Please do come find a service to attend. In Waterfalls, we've got 2 services that will be taking place, in Hopley and as well as in Hatcliffe. Until we meet again, may the Lord richly bless you.